yesterday, Boris Johnson went to the Queen and said, Queenie baby, I'm wondering if we could suspend Parliament for a few weeks. And she said, oh, I don't know, Boris, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. And so then there was a lot of, and she said, okay, yes, I approve. And everybody's making a big deal out of this, saying it's unprecedented. It's a coup. No, it's not. They do this. I don't know. What was this thing called? It's proroguing. Proroguing. They do this several times a year. And what it means is Parliament, it goes and they do the work of the people, but they don't meet and debate and everything else. They don't do that. They just go and get business done, and they do it like 2 or 3 times a year. Usually it's a week. There is one time a year that it is 3 weeks. What is he asking for? 5? And they're like, that's unheard of. I can't believe the gall of him doing it's never historically ever anything like this ever happened. Yeah, it happens every year, and he's only asking for 2 more weeks. And you know why? Because the Labor Party is doing everything they can to make sure there is no Brexit. And what he wants is nobody's going to negotiate with us when they know Parliament is working to screw it up. So he's like, give me 5 weeks without you guys so that I can negotiate and see if we can get a better deal. But just know that if we don't get a better deal, we're still leaving because the people voted for it. And what's Labor's response? Yeah, well, that was 3 years ago. And it was a narrow margin, so I don't know if we can say it's the will of the people anymore. Oh, my gosh, shut up. So that's what this is. Now, I told you before, like 10 years ago, chaos is the operative word of the future and today now. Chaos. Anything that causes chaos, you should look out for it. Because chaos is going to play a role in everything from here on out. What you're feeling, what most of us are feeling, is chaos. We may not describe it that way, but it is. It's chaos in the Justice Department. It's chaos in Congress, in the Oval Office. It's chaos in our streets. It's chaos in our neighborhoods. It's chaos. Brexit, without any kind of a deal, that's chaotic. So what's happening? 29% of London homeowners are panic selling their homes ahead of Brexit. I mean, if you were ever thinking about, I don't know why you would, but if you were ever thinking about buying a house, in London town, oh, it's fantastic. You can get at least, well, let me give it to you this way. Prices are being cut now, at least by 10%. About 11% of the listings have seen at least a $46,000 cut from their initial price just recently. 18% of homes have seen at least a 10% drop ahead of the October 31st deadline. And sterling has lost about 10% of its value. So you're going to get it in some, you're getting some good deals. Right, lovey? Oh, yes, kiss me again, Boris. I just love it.